Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, being that it is prom season and all over YouTube, we have prom makeup tutorial, prom outfits, prom inspired this prom, whatever. I decided, how about I share with y'all my prom experience, which is one for the books. Y'all, your girl was stood up to prom. I was straight stood up to prom. Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all know how that went. All right, so it all started back in high school. I was in 10th grade and I was talking to a guy. And I say talking to because back then, I guess people just wasn't making me that girlfriend. I was just the talking buddy. We was just always in the talking stage. So I was talking to this guy and we had been talking, okay, it was 10th grade. So we have been talking from October until like that was prom time now. So like you know, April or whatever. So we've been talking for some months throughout the whole school year. He didn't quite ask me to prom. I kind of like let him know like, hey, we've been talking. You know, who you taking to prom? Who you taking? Because I've been talking to you this whole school year. So who you taking to prom? It was more like that. Okay, so it was pretty much a mutual understanding that he was gonna take me to prom, and this was all like a last minute thing. Like we discovered this like maybe April and prom was like May, like so a month ahead of time. We're like, okay, I'm gonna go to prom with you and let's hurry up and find you a dress and all of that. So the whole time we're like planning for prom or whatever, we decide on a color we're gonna wear and we say, let's wear purple, let's do it. His family helped me pay for my prom dress. So they gave me half of the money towards the dress. Me and him went to the mall, picked out the dress or whatever, and we bought the dress together right then. And you know, I went home happy, like yay, like I have a prom date. Like I'm in 10th grade and I'm going to a senior prom. Like I was like so excited. Like I felt like that girl. So a few weeks go by and he hits me with the, you know, hey, what we doing after prom? You know, after prom, everyone goes, you know, either out of town or they go to like hotels, like whatever people do after prom, like that's the major thing. It's like prom is like when you have a big fun night, and then after prom is where, you know, you turn up even more and possibly make mistakes. He told me that him and his friends were going to San Antonio after prom. So I needed to ask my mom if I could go because that's where they were going afterwards, and I couldn't go to prom with him if I wasn't gonna go to the after part, basically. So I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, like, can I pretty please go to San Antonio with them after prom? I'm like, we're gonna have separate rooms. Like, this is just what people do after prom. They go like to hotels and they go to like the boardwalk or they go to Kima, like, you know, like whatever it is. I'm like, this is what people do, Mom. Like, can I go? So my mom, she was just like, she thought about it for a few days. And I guess she was just like, you know what? I don't know what she was thinking, but she was like, yeah, you can go to the after part with them, you know, for the weekend or whatever. So I hit him back and I'm like, okay, I can go to after prom with you. Like, hey, we in there. Like, it's about to be cool. I'm about to go to prom with you. We about to go to the after party. We about to have fun. Like, we about to turn up. So fast forward to the week of prom. I'm getting my nails done. I'm getting my toes did. I done went and got me a quick weave because you know they was rocking quick weaves back then. Got me that invisible part going on, which was like this wide. But I was feeling myself. I was looking good and I was ready. So the night of prom, you know, I've been calling him all day, like, all right, I got my dress altered. All right, you know, I got this done. What time should I be ready? He was like, be ready around 6 and we're gonna come and pick you up. So I was like, all right, cool. So I was at home, you know, getting ready, curled up my little weave, you know, getting ready, girl. I was just playing music, getting dressed, like doing what we do, like, you know, preparing for a night of memories. I didn't really wear makeup back then, so I probably just did some badass eyeliner and some mascara and was ready. I had all my clothes ready. I had my dress laid out, and for some reason I had just got a feeling like my stomach just wasn't feeling right, and I was like, I don't want to put on that dress. I was just like, something's telling me don't put on the dress, because I just felt like, what if he doesn't come get me? I don't know why I had this feeling, y'all, but something told me don't put on that dress, because if you put on that dress and he doesn't come and get you, you're gonna feel even more stupid when you have to take the dress off. I didn't put it on. I just sat on the bed. I had the dress laying next to me and I waited. I called him, no answer. Called him again, no answer. I'm sending him text messages like, hey, I'm ready. Let me know when you're close by. No answer. I guess maybe he finally answered the phone, or maybe he called me. I can't remember, but I got him on the line and he says, hey, we're not gonna be able to pick you up. You know, it's too far out the way. We can't come get you. And so I'm like, how can you not come get me? I'm your date. You have on purple, I have on purple. We about to be purple rain up in that bitch. How you can't come get me? He was just like, we can't come get you. And I was on the phone with him like,
think about this. Think about what you're doing. Are you really about to leave your prom date? Like, don't listen to your friends in the background. Do you realize you're about to make a mistake and go to prom by yourself and leave me?
That's what I told him. He was just like, yeah. So let me fill y'all in and let y'all know why I think this happened. The day before prom, my mom changed her mind and was like, you know what? I think you're too young. You're 15. I don't think you should be going to spend the night in some hotel for the weekend, you know, with a senior. So when I had relayed that message back to him just the day before prom, I feel like he didn't want me to go anymore because, what for? Can't make memories and mistakes if you're not gonna, you know, go to the hotel afterwards. So y'all, that's what I think happened. That's why I think he stood me up and didn't come pick me up. Who knows? He says they couldn't come get me, even though that was in the plans to come pick up your date in the limo or whatever they was in. I don't know. I never got to see. So after I got off the phone with him, I literally just started crying. Like, bawling, crying, looking at that dress. Like, I done spent money for this dress. His parents spent money for this dress. And I'm not going to prom. It was just really stupid to me. It was really confusing. And it was just really like, bruh, who does that? Like, who does that to somebody? Like, who stands up a girl like your date? Anyways, he didn't come get me and I didn't go to his prom, and that's basically how I was stood up. Luckily though, it wasn't my prom, it was his. So at least I still had 2 more years from my prom and I wouldn't have to go through that. But it was still, I was excited to go to this person's prom. I was talking to this dude. I liked him. Like, I was excited to go and I wanted to experience it. But I guess he had other plans. That's basically the story time. I was stood up to prom. Felt like this may be a good video, being that it's prom season and all. If you like this video and you want to see more story times from your girl, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video.